All right, so here I've got uh, two Mark 7s. I'm going to be changing this one to a 42. I've already started work on the faceplate. Um, but today's lesson is actually paint. And let me go grab my paint real quick here. It's kind of cold today, so I boiled some water and I let it sit inside a container of hot water, just like I did in my cold water video, or cold weather painting video. So this is a little bit warmer than body temperature now, which is good. What I'm going to show you actually is the difference between using like a bread or round primer versus a gray primer. Um, Now, when you shoot a coat of paint with a darker color, let's say red, black, anything like that, you want to use a darker primer. And I'll show you why. I'll shoot the top of this real quick. See how red that is? Now, if you shoot this one here, it's a different color, which means that this would require more coats of paint in order for it to become the color that it should be. That's coming out of the can. So, what I use for my Ironmans, by the way, is a Duplicolor, and it is, I believe it's dark cherry metallic. Either that or True or Red. Those are the two that I use. And usually, basically, I'll be doing a paint tutorial further on this, expounding more information on this, but basically painting, wet sanding, and whatnot. So, but as you can see, this is kind of, they come out two different colors, and obviously the brown is a better thing to use for a darker color. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But that's pretty much about it. I mean, it's pretty simple. Just use a darker primer if you're shooting reds or a darker color. If you're using something lighter, like a white or something like that, then use obviously gray primer. Gray primer is good for when you're trying to actually detail your work, and since it's a neutral color, you can actually kind of see more of the dips and divots and whatnot, where the brown's kind of a little bit harder to see. So gray primer is usually used for kind of spotting stuff, trying to figure out what's going on with your piece and whatnot, whereas this would be the base color for something that you would actually be finishing. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Share this on Facebook, YouTube, whichever. Like, subscribe, and thanks guys.